Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, hit that pause button and subscribe. Now I'm sorry, this week's edition of Commuting Chaos is quite short, not because there's been a shortage of footage. Unfortunately, all the crap they spray all over the road to stop it from freezing, the grit, is predominantly just dirt that just turns into a slushy mess when there's any moisture on the road, and it gets sprayed all over me, but also over the camera, which means that I've had to discard a whole load of absolutely fantastic footage purely because the quality of the image is so poor you can't really see what's going on. Now this first clip, I'm out in Wandsworth, and this is very early in the morning with the remnants of Hurricane Eowyn coming through. The conditions are awful, as is the driving of the initial van. He's decided at the last moment that he wants to pull into the petrol station on the left, last minute indication, and then slams on his brakes because he wants to pull into the petrol station. I mean, the conditions are bad enough without knobheads like this. Now those of you who watch the London dashcam will be aware of the expression, always an Audi, but Swiss prefers the expression, mostly a Mercedes. And that's because these self-entitled pricks drive as though they own the fucking road. I mean, this guy can't be bothered to wait for the queuing traffic. I mean, he's gone through two markings on the road that say it's a right turn only. So when the lights change, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Aye, he's a fucking cock. So Steve-O, looks like Swiss has got a thing against Mercedes drivers there, mate. Well, Carl, they are the cocks of the road. Well, we've got to ask, mate, what's going through this guy's tiny little brain when he looks at Swiss coming down the road and thinks, yep, now's a good time to run into the road. And does he qualify as a gimp there, mate? No, Carl, he's not a gimp, he's clearly visible, he's got white shoes on. So those Mercedes drivers there, mate, I mean, what's all that about? I think you'll find, Carl, that the video evidence shows that they're guilty as charged.
Always the best policy to stop in the middle of the fucking road. Is that on my YouTube channel?
Now, in defence of this chap, it's got to be noted that he is left unsupervised in his own Nissan Leaf. I mean, what do you expect? Whoa, Tony! Looks like Swiss isn't able to filter on his own side of the road. Yes, Ralph, that's a bit strange, because Swiss is wearing a reflective top. He'll be lit up like a bloody Christmas tree. Anyone failing to see him must be legally blind. At least the guy in the Volkswagen's trying to get out of his way. Whereas the guy in the Mocha, he's got absolutely no right to cross that middle line, especially when he can see Swiss coming towards him. Aye, but he's going to do it anyway. I reckon he may have to adjust his mirror after that. I am the Count, and I love to count. Let us count the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surprisingly, the guy in the Porsche doesn't fall into the category of see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.